Set at the end of the Roaring Twenties, Easy Virtue stars Jessica Biel as a glamorous American who marries a young Englishman only to find his difficult mother, Kirsten Scott Thomas, has an instant allergic reaction to her new daughter-in-law.
The pleasure is all mine. Oh, you're American.
Ooh. Look at her! What am I supposed to do with the bauble of a woman?
Hang her.
You go ahead, darling. I'll play with myself.
You're smiling, Jim.
God forbid, the wind might change.
Once Biel starts to play the game, sparks begin to fly in a battle of wit and shoes, whilst poor old dad, Colin Firth, can only look on. But when secrets from Biel's past are revealed, she decides to make a desperate break for freedom.
Sex bomb, you're a sex bomb. You can give it to me when I need to. Come along, sex bomb, you're my sex bomb.
But rather than me tell you anymore, here's Biel and Firth with all the details.
Welcome, Jessica Biel, one of the stars of Easy Virtue. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Now, you play Larita, the beautiful, rebellious, fiery American who's desperately trying to fit in with her new family. What was it like to play the sort of outcast?
It was a little bit intimidating and challenging, but fun because there was a platform to really stand out if we did it right and if we got the right tone and if we could create this character that the audience could sympathize with, and I think we were able to do that. I think
timing is everything, you little brute.
Come, umpire at least. Philip is pining for you.
If I knew you played tennis, I never would have signed that marriage certificate!
Now, your co-stars, Colin Firth, Kristen Scott Thomas and Ben Barnes. Let's talk about them. What were they like to play alongside?
they were wonderful. They at first I was a little intimidated, I think, by the caliber of talent and.
But you're a huge star yourself.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, Kristen and Colin, they're people that I've watched growing up and idolized, and I mean they're wonderful to work with. So that's the best of all.
John! Now, he is a broken man, and he does look quite rugged, or you look quite rugged, but on a lighter note, was it fun to not have to shave every day and just let it just grow?
No, it doesn't work like that, because you've got continuity, you see, so you're not shooting it in order, so one day you come in, you know, you might shoot the tango scene where I'm shaved, and then that afternoon, we've got to shoot an earlier scene, so they had to put glue on, and then stick bits of stubble on again.
Oh my goodness.
And then that comes off, so it was beard on, beard off, long beard, short beard, bit of stubble, lot of stubble. It was actually hours in makeup.
You do the tango with Jessica Biel. Was that a difficult thing to kind of put together? Did you have to do a lot of rehearsal for that?
We did very little rehearsal. I mean, it wasn't...
Is she a good dancer?
She's a brilliant dancer.
And you?
Well, no. I mean, you can judge for yourself. I mean, I basically wasn't up for it. They kept saying, well, you can rehearse this. It's a very difficult dance. We need lots of time in. And I said, look, you're going to have to use a double. You know, 2 left feet. There's no point in trying to get me to do it.
What would you say if I told you that he said that you had 2 left feet? He did really.
I would say he's completely full of it. Full of it.
No, he said that he had 2 left feet and that you were very good.
No, he was very good as well. He likes to say that he has 2 left feet, but he did a very good job.
In terms of playing opposite Jessica, she is so charming and so easy to get on with. I only met her actually 48 hours before we started filming, and I thought, oh, how do you force that intimacy that quickly? How do you suddenly play somebody's husband? But luckily she's so easy to get on with, and you know, it's just a treat.
Maybe Mr. Justin Timberlake better watch out.
I don't think so. Do you know what? He came on set one day, and it was a day when we were shooting a scene where we were dancing together. And I think the minute that he saw me dancing, he realised that he had absolutely nothing to worry about whatsoever.
Let's be outrageous. Let's misbehave.
Oh, the Roaring 20s, Art Deco, the Charleston, economic prosperity.
It was a great decade,
It was a
man.
great decade, and then
Awesome.
came the Dirty 30s.